things that have kindly, people kindly donated. So for their money, they get a little sign on the tea. Great value.
Always look for value.
Martin Raymond. Thanks, Martin.
Roundabout Newmarket. Okay, Dean, so we're at golfing today. Can you tell us a bit about what this is all about?
Right, Simon. Firstly, thanks very much, Simon, for coming along and doing what you're doing. But basically, Simon, there'd be a few conspiracy theorists, but believe me, mate, my health has not been right ever since I took that vaccine. And you can see these people here. I'm involved in this charity, and I want to help this charity because this charity are helping people who are also in the same position as me, and some are a lot worse, and some have paid the ultimate price. We're not. Listen, I'm not an anti-vax person or anything like that. I can't be. I took the vaccine, but putting all that to one side, Simon, your health is everything. But if I could say anything, if I could get a message anywhere out there in the world, or maybe to our government, it would be along the lines of this. So, Mr. Starmer, West Street, and if you do happen to, by some miracle, happen to watch this, this is real, chaps. We're normal family people, and we've done the right thing. And we are now paying a bit of a price, mate, for doing the right thing. And your ignorance is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's morally wrong. There's a chap there, West Street, and I'm talking about, the guy, Gareth, his wife, he lost his wife. You promised him you was going to do something about it, and so far it's only been words, mate. So the purpose of this today is to raise funds for this charity. Obviously, they've got admin fees, etc., to run the charity, and they just help people that are in this situation, and basically that's it. And I'd like to thank everyone that's came. Honestly, the response I've got from friends, mate, I'm blessed, mate, with the friends that I've got and that have come today. It's been an unbelievable response, unbelievable, mate.
How many golfers you got playing, Dean?
96.
And where are we today?
We're at Ingrabourne Links Golf Club, who have done us a fantastic deal, by the way. It's a championship course, you know what I mean? It was, they've done us a blinding deal, but they'll take a few quid in the bar, no doubt, so they'll get their own back, I'm sure.
Okay, ladies, so you've been very busy this morning. What's going on here?
Extremely busy. We're marking everyone off as they're coming in, checking in, giving them balls and selling them lots of raffle tickets. So this is the driver that they get to win, which is a ping driver, and it's £10 and it's going to be drawn before they go out. So the winner, the lucky winner, gets to take the driver out.
And are they all being very generous with their...
Really generous. Yeah, we've really sold a lot.
Tremendous. Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you.
Big 186 to 190. Oh, Sean's one. There you go, Sean, well done, mate. You got to mix it on the first out.
Quick, Don, loud! I've got a slalom through the crowd. You left your card behind.
What's that ditch?
Oh, you got them. I did say I can't be trusted with them cards. Come on, Blaine!
Come on, Jeff.
My name's Steps. Breathe in, Jeff.
There's a chap over there, I don't know your name. And you!
Free plane. Stand at the back. Works past me.
He says I've seen him, but I don't know his name.
Beep beep! I think. Oh no, that goes into the balloon. Hi, Mum!
Guys, you get a key?
What road? This one. He said round there, then you've got to get onto the actual A8.
Right, so on the 17th hole with Steph and Millie. So what's going on here?
So we're doing a nearest to the pin. So it's a £10 entry for nearest to the pin to win a bottle of Whispering Angels, which is behind over there. Yeah.
So you have to get nearest the pin to win? Yeah. All I'm going to say is no laughing when you see me tee off, alright? Otherwise
Okay.
I'll go home.
I think I
I'll
need to
stand
swing
firm.
it. Lovely smiles. Oh.
Alison, can I have your £10, please?
That's mad that we didn't do that.
Over the road. Over the top of the road.
Nice. This is looking good. Oh yeah. Ooh.
You didn't film that, did you? Off, isn't it?
Yeah, that breeze is a bit. When you're just sitting here.
What they're doing here.
This is, yeah.
Oh, close to the pin.
£10 and a win bottle of.
Go on, kick right. Over it.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Do you want to enter nearest to the pin?
Yeah, go on.
£1 for a lovely bottle of wine.
Oh.
Just leave it like that.
Is there a lot?
You've overdone it.
Is it overdone?
Yeah.
Alright, let me
Yeah,
get
you
my
look
towel.
like a fucking.
Yeah.
Good at this, aren't I? They're not going to leave me to it.
Thank you. Can I just take your name?
Yes, Penny.
I didn't want to say nothing, but you know, when the drivers speaks to mine.
She went down like that and I went, oh!
Yeah, we got to drink half a bottle each.
Sorry for that driver. Did the driver get claimed this morning when the draw happened? Raffle?
Yeah, it was one of them lot there. Sure. No, there was people here last year and they wouldn't, and then I kind of got the gist of it, so I kind of,
Yeah.
for you all. You could 10 our nearest to pin to win that bottle of that whispering angel. Nearest to pin.
Give me a minute, I'll just go and put it there.
How's your round so far, guys?
Oh, the prize is the old thingy, isn't it?
Big bottle of champagne.
The big whispering angel job.
What's whispering angel, is it?
I think it's about 150.
My name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Dave Lowe.
What's your name?
Seb Sanders.
That's funny, my name's Dave Lowe. I'll take it, I'll pay for you as well.
You might well, yeah.
Is that right, we're down?
Shorts on.
Okay.
How far are we through?
Full nudes, guys. Just said.
What's your name?
Andy Pearson. How much is it? £10.
Get in there, Gibbo. That's good.
Ask me where my t-shirt was something else. On the green.
How many parts did you have? From the
Three parted it though.
How you playing?
I feel exhausted.
I'm sh-
Go there.
Danny, different.
Hello guys.
You alright? Hello. You alright, Mills?
Yeah.
It's cold up here.
So
It's a bit breezy here, isn't it?
I've been thinking, Mr. Starmer, Mr. West Streeting, why is it
There you are.
my wife,
Blame.
my family, and myself, and all my friends here today are helping those that are injured by that vaccine, when you are doing nothing? I rest my case.
I'll give you a tenner. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Steve.
That's it, and I need.
Right, and Dad, if you win, you got.
Come on, Dino.
Oh!
Come on. Come on. Go on. Get in.
Oh, he's got it!
We got it, Eddie.
God, Dad, I think you might have won.
How's it looking out there? Has he done it?
It looks, as I've got closer, it looks more suspect, but I think he's got it.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, he's done it. Good. What's your name? Write my name down, Mills. Just a pen.
You've just got 101 in running, Dino.
They get beat. They get beat.
Family. Flatten up. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Shank. Yeah, just try. Hurry up.
Sorry.
She's getting excited about winning that bottle.
You alright, Si?
Yes, thanks.
Hey.
How's it been?
Oh, come on. We're nearly there. Who's got that close?
Dean.
How far is it? 22 or 9. Sure, because you're a bit moving. Come on, Jeff, show us the road. I'm not going first. Come on. You're up there. I'm like the last. I'm going last. I can't play a shot and breathe in, Si.
It will come, but I don't think it'll come that much.
I like homely stuff.
Done the same.
Would have been through, so there may be one behind us. What we got? What we got?
And that other one?
They've been measuring it with the flag.
Oh.
Oh, could be.
Just pit Dean, I think.
Yeah.
Steward's inquiry here, Dino.
One more group.
I don't know if there is another one.
I think someone started on 18, maybe.
We have to get as close on.
They've been putting the flag down, measuring it with a flag.
Yeah, give it a flag. Just over a flag stick, yeah.
Oh, 101, you've been chinned, Dino. You've been chinned, mate.
Mate.
How'd you feel, Millie?
Remember about them wrists, yeah?
I was.
Hello.
My dad was winning up until the last group. Someone overtook him.
Well, he can't win, can he, your dad?
No, he can. They're not.
You'd get him, would you?
Yeah.
Her name was already on the bottle.
Yeah. No, I've stuck bits in it. Do the walking. Oh, no, I haven't even done it. No, that's another one. Oh. No, I meet up with them for lunch and we get to, like, even if it's the other day, it was just three of us. Sort of, yeah, Billy Ricky, that sort of. Yeah, nice. Sometimes there'd be 8 of us, sometimes there'd be 12 of us. Oh, nice. We meet up every now and then. Yeah. We went to Spain. When I was in Spain, I was doing a short game the first day, but then I had a meeting. I did really well. Yeah. What was that thing that we used to
Hi, I'm Adrian. I run Golf Score Live, and today I've provided live scoring facility for the UKCV Charity Day here at Ingraborn Links. It was a great day, we had great weather and everybody enjoyed the day. So for a great cause, hopefully everybody enjoyed it and look forward to seeing you soon.
Lovely Dino, who's standing next to me right now. He says to me, thanks for your hard work. It's like a busman's holiday for me. You know, I love golf, I love organising. The hard work is Dino getting out of bed every day and functioning. So the hard work's on him, but he's putting this together. So big round of applause for Dino. Before we get to the prizes, we've got Claire from UKCV. She's going to say a few words and just express why we're all here, trying to raise awareness for what things going through, and thousands upon thousands of other people that the government are trying to hide. So, over to Claire.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here. I feel I've interrupted some really deep conversations, lots of laughter. Sounds like everyone's had a lovely day, which obviously we're really glad, that's important. And I just wanted to thank Dean again from us, Dean and Alison. It looks like it's been a lovely day out there and I really hope that all of you enjoyed yourselves. So I've been told that some of you were here last year and some of you weren't. So I'm just going to do a quick introduction to UKCV Family, why we exist, and then I'll get on to sort of what we've been doing in the last year and how we've sort of invested the money that some of you were very generous to donate last year. So starting off about who we are the only national charity in the UK that supports people injured or bereaved by the COVID-19 vaccinations. We have over 3,000 members currently, we're growing all the time. 2,500 of us are people who are injured. We range in age from kind of teenagers all the way up to people in their late 70s, and we know of people even older, people into their 90s who've got issues that are definitely due to the vaccination. We also have 500 members who sadly lost loved ones due to the vaccination. And why we exist is basically because there is no other support out there, which sounds almost a crazy thing to say after 4.5 years. I'm imagining that you probably thought, as I did 4.5 years ago, that if something happened to you, there would be support. The NHS would rally, you'd get directed to referrals, people would study you, people would try and find out what it is you've got, try and find treatments and try and work out why it is that you were kind of the unlucky ones in this initiative. Sadly, that hasn't happened. There is still no NHS code for a vaccine injury. There's no what they call a referral pathway. There's no treatment available, and they're not even studying us. As far as we know, there is still no research going on to sort of help us understand and our families understand what their risk might be due to our reaction. So that's why we exist. The other reason is that there's also no financial support available. So the only thing available is what's called the Vaccine Damage Payment Scheme, which is not designed as compensation, it's a one-off payment. And even before the pandemic, the government had recognised that this was completely not fit for purpose. So we're doing an awful lot of things to address the medical neglect, the political lack of awareness, and also obviously for our members the financial support that they very badly need, particularly if they've lost livelihoods. Some people have even lost their homes due to the extent of their injuries. So that's who we are and what we're doing. In terms of what we've been doing in the last year, we've actually been really, really busy. Ryan, who some of you met last year, has been up at Parliament on multiple occasions, creating relationships with MPs, trying to find a way to work across parties to create some level of awareness and change things. We've been creating materials for the NHS to try and understand what treatments are working, what we could do differently. What else? We've been an official member of the official participant at the COVID-19 inquiry. And our chair of trustees has also written a book, which I can thoroughly recommend if you want to understand the kind of the political mess that we've been unwittingly thrust into. It's a really good page turner. Obviously this then comes to the awkward part, that this does take money as well as time. We're providing the time, but the things that we've been doing recently and last year as a result of your generosity have cost us quite a lot of investment. So one of the things that we've done is, some of you might have seen Dean feature in an ad talking about his symptoms. So we did a professionally filmed campaign, which was on YouTube, Facebook, all the social media, and it had over 200,000 views on YouTube. And so it's been really successful, and we saw lots of new members join the site. The other thing that we've done is we have also worked with an independent panel of researchers at the universities of Essex and Durham to sponsor research into how we could reform the VDPS. So the Vaccine Damages Payment Scheme, learning from other countries, looking at best practice. They're having a symposium in September, and the result of that is going to be a report that they will take to Parliament and say, this is the best practice in other countries, this is how other countries are supporting the vaccine injured. You can just implement this effectively tomorrow. Wouldn't that be nice? So that's what we've invested in so far, and your generosity last year has helped make both of those two things possible. We still need to do more, however. And one of the things that we're doing next, and we hope to invest in this year, is a wider campaign. So we're still censored on Facebook and all the social media. If you talk about vaccine injuries, some of you might have seen, it basically gets hidden, your post gets flagged. So we're going to be more direct, and we're going to just go out, do ads on phone boxes, bus stops, a billboard campaign to hopefully reach the many thousands of people that we fear are out there struggling alone. Because there are, in fact, 144,000 people who reported an adverse event or adverse reaction to the vaccine, to the yellow card scheme. And yet with only 3,000 of us in the group, and the fact that we know that people don't tend to get better, that means there's an awful lot of people out there struggling on their own. So that's one of the initiatives. And the other thing is that we're looking to provide more psychological support, because this experience, as some of you might know, is very isolating and challenging emotionally. So 74% of our members have actually told us that they've considered suicide in the last 4.5 years since they've been injured. That's a horrible level to think about in terms of the impact. And when we think about the people that don't have support, logically they're going to be feeling even worse. So we've thankfully got a lottery grant to provide some support to our members, but we're hoping to launch a phone line so that people who aren't members, or even our members as well, can get more support on a regular basis. And that is obviously something that is going to cost us more money, unfortunately. So that's what we're doing, and the sort of the size of the ambition that we have. We're aware that there are lots of people out there who need our help, but the feedback we get from our members is so positive. People tell us that they wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us, that we're their lifeline, and we want to just keep doing more. We know we're in it for the long haul. Realistically, things aren't changing quickly, and we know from tainted blood, the post office, all of those other scandals, it is going to take a long while. So we're prepared to keep fighting for the long run. That's really the extent of our ambition, and I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for being here, for having the open-mindedness to listen. It sounds a strange thing to say, but actually this is the first time that I've been in a room with people that I haven't felt a listening with hostility. It's really quite emotionally different as an experience to talk to people that I know, understand vaccine injury, are open to it, and just are listening without prejudice. That isn't something that most of us have experienced for 4.5 years, because the UK has been so pro-vaccine or anti, and we're unfortunately the people who are stuck in the middle. So as well as your generosity in terms of the financial support, I just want to thank you for that emotional support that you're giving to us and also to Dean, because I know that it's been a really tough road for all of us, myself, and I think I can speak for Dean in this to say that it's a tough thing to go through. So thank you so much. Obviously, if you are able to donate anything, it will 100% of what you can donate today goes towards our members and our initiatives. As trustees, we don't take any pay, and that's not going to change. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Liam Murphy, please. We're going to come back to the 17th. We're going to go to the longest drive. Longest drive on the 5th was Tobias Smith. And the longest drive on the 15th was a late entry, Jamie White. Well done, Jamie. Right, on the 17th, obviously we've done the entry for the Whispering Angel, and for almost all of the round, Dean was winning. And then his next door neighbour decided to turn up and take it off him. So Michael Rainier is pinned. Well done, Michael. Good day, you're going to carry that. Oh, sorry, there might be discrepancy. It might be Jamie. So, Jamie, it's up here. Well done, mate. Come on, up you go. Just to let you know, Andy, on the heads and tails, you won £290. Do you want to come up again, mate? Andy? Well done, mate. Right. get thrown in. Right, and the best male has been up here more times than Tony Gow, Jamie Wyatt. Well done, Jamie. Just before we get to the team event. So the team event, which we all came in to do. With 97 points, in third place was Harry Smith, Josh Millen, Scott Hammett and Sevi Ballesteros. Here we go. Well done with that. Actually, our ghost player said we couldn't be here today. Dean's playing in the fourth bag. Right, in second place with 98 points was Team Madden, Sam, Grant, Tobias and Kenny Davis. Well done, boys. Finally, guys, before I hand over to for the raffle, the winning team with a great score of 101 was the Sands, Lenny, Kenny, Ron, Sir, and Chris.